Jones 30 daily forecast for July 3rd by FX Empire. The Dow, as you can see, broke a little bit higher during the course of the session on Thursday initially, but then turned back around to form a shooting star. The shooting star, of course, is a uh, pretty negative sign, and therefore if we can break down below the bottom of the shooting star, we feel that we're going to drift a little lower. Normally this would have us concerned because we also had a weaker than anticipated jobs number, but quite frankly there's a couple things to consider here. It was the day before a 3-day weekend in the United States. The Independence Day holiday actually gets kicked off on the 3rd, which of course is today. So having said that, the market will be closed. But to bring to your attention the fact that we are heading towards the next consolidation area, so a little bit of a resistance would have been expected. How many participants did you really think would be in the market trying to squeeze out the last couple of points before a long weekend? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Also, there's the Greek referendum, and that, of course, will rock the markets back and forth occasionally, too. So, if you were a large investor, would you be putting a lot of money into the market, knowing full well that you can't do anything with it until Monday after the damage has already been done? You may wake up to a gap that's 1,000 points lower. Unlikely, but it is a possibility. So having said all of that, we're not as concerned about this candle as we typically would be. If we break down below the bottom of the candle, quite frankly, we think it's time to start looking for support below. If we break the top, then we should go all the way up to the 18,200 level again. Ultimately, we feel that the Dow breaks out to the upside, but going sideways happens quite a bit in the summertime. So really, it's hard to imagine that the market's going to be any different.